Hello, everybody. Welcome again to Ken Knows Gambling. And yesterday we went live, and looks like the blackjack my way is king of the hill at the moment. So I told everybody that we're gonna do some baccarat now, and so we're gonna play with a 6-deck shoe. My card shuffler is out of batteries, so now I gotta do the pain in the ass. I'm doing it this way. 6 decks. And we'll just shuffle, best I can without taking too much time. So you guys can fast forward this or whatever, but I have to show you all of it, that's just what I have to do. And then we'll cut, and, make it as fair as I can. Mother, there you go, live. Something like that. Let's see if we can throw this in the old shoe here. There we go. Alright. I don't really need my clock on this. What we're going to do today, or for this particular 20-0 series, we're going to do what's called the 31. And it's 100, 100, 100, 200, 200, 400, 400, 800, 800. It's still a 9-step progression without having to get up too high. And I only need 3,100, and I'm going to deal with just black. So that being the case, I'm going to just start out with $4,000. But really and truly, 3,100, and stop loss is 3,100. But like always, to make everything even, plain and black, anything over $400 to $500 is going to be a win. Okay, so let's go ahead and burn a few over here, and what I'm going to do is, I'm not following the shoe or follow the chop. All I need is 2 in a row on any of these damn things. So we're just going to play player all the time on this 31. And just so we can catch 2 in a row. If, banker hits 9, it's over, right? So I'll explain it as I go. So let's go ahead. We'll put 100, and then I've got my little banker, all my money back here, and player banker, we're on player, and here we go. Look at this rough table board. And I'll talk to myself a little bit as we do the rules. That's a 3. And that's a 5. So when a 5 hits, he will hit if this is a 4, 5, 6, or 7. When he has a 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so he has a 3. He didn't have a 4, 5, 6, 7, so he'll stop. Okay, which means in this case the banker will win 5/3. Okay, so we still stay with 1. There's a 5, and there's an 8. Automatically banker win on an 8 or a 9. And then the third step is flat. When you win, you got to win 2 in a row. That's the deal. Alrighty, there's a 4, and there's a 4. So he's going to hit a 4. 2 through 7, he'll hit. There's the 7, so he's got a hit. So, but this guy only has 1 over here. That's a 0, so that's 1. He's got a 4. So banker has now won 3 in a row. If we were following the shoe, you know, we'd been doing better, but we're not. So now we got to go up to 2. There's a natural 9. Boom, player wins. All right, so he's going to win 2. Now the deal with the 31 strategy is no matter when you get a win, you got to stack it. And if you can win, then you should be up. All right, so now we got to stack it and hope player can hit 2 in a row. But we're on the, I got to keep up with how many 2s I'm on. I think that's my first 2. Yeah, I need to keep up with that over here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 8 and 8. All right, so we're on our first 2. I got to keep up with that, or I will screw it up. I promise. Okay. There's a 0. There's a 3. Now, when he has a 3, the only thing he'll draw on anything. The player gets anything but an 8. If he gets an 8, he will not draw. Well, they call it the 38 special. And there's a 0. He draws on anything but an 8. So 3, he's still gonna win. 3/0. So now he's going to the second 2. And we'll put a 2 there. There's another 0. There's a natural 8. Banker is just kicking tail. So now we got to go to the first 4. Three and a 3. Again, he'll draw on anything but an 8. Anything but an 8. All right, so that's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's a 9. That's a 9. Right? Zeros don't count. That's 4. That's a 9. He has to draw to try to get it, and he didn't. So player will win 9/6. So he'll win that one. But now we got to win 2 in a row. That's sort of the sticky part. There's a 7. There's a 7. Boom, that's a tie. There's a 4. And there's a 9. Bam! Banker is on fire. right? So now we go to the second 4. Hell, this thing could get wiped out on the very first one. If we were following the shoe, we'd be doing a whole lot better. But anyway, that's a 1. And that's a 7. He ain't going to draw no matter what. So there's a 1, 7. That's a tie. That's a 1. And that's a 7. He has to draw 3. He loses again. Wow, man. This could be a short little run for the 31. Okay. Now we're going to go up to the first 8. You got 2 shots left. There's the first 8. That's a 3. That's an 8. It's over. Bam. So Banker is just on a tear. And this is our last 4. And that's it. It's a 0-1 loser out of the gate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's over already. Which probably goes to prove to you that following the shoe is the right method for any of this stuff. It just is. But when my next one will be my rup, how I play. So anyway, there's a 0. There's an 8. It's over already. Bam. So I don't know what to do with that, man. That's a loss right out of the gate. The 31 loses the very first time. You took $4 grand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9. 31. You get to go home with $900. So that's it, man. The 31 flat, or the 31 just player, or banker. If I'd have picked banker all the time, we'd have been all right. But I didn't, so it lost. That's all there is to it. Well, that's sort of disappointing. Really. But anyway, to be fair, maybe I'll do the 31. Next time, I'll do the 31. No, I think I'm just going to go to the rup. The 31 lost on its first freaking attempt. I will play the 31 from time to time, but generally I'll still follow the shoe. In this case, I would have been okay, but no excuses. The 31, player all the time, got its butt tore up. Okay? So that'll be, ouch. That'll be it for that session. And I think I'll just move it on over to my regression up and pull follow the shoe on the next one. Sorry that was so fast. There you go. 0-1, the 31 player all the time. Till the next time, thanks. Be great.